All right, in this video, I want to show you how these pop-ins work. Now, when we set the webinar up in the first place, you'll remember that I showed you how to set up pop-ins and configure them previously. So if you haven't seen that video yet, make sure you go and watch the setting up your webinar. And in that, this particular webinar, we set up some pre-configured pop-ins. So we put 3 in there. We've got Wicked Webinars, which is the sales offer. And I also, actually, I only put 2 in, I lied. The third one is that you've got the option of creating a new one on the go. So the second one is that there's the ability to give a handout. Now you can also use footer overlays and all that kind of stuff, but to be honest, I just want to show you right now the pop-in offers. So let me show you what happens when you click on a pop-in offer. Now, what I might say is at the beginning of the webinar, to help people to stay with the webinar and engage, I say, right, if you haven't already downloaded it from the email, make sure that you download the handout, print it off and fill it in as we go along. And I'm going to be clicking on that box and then clicking on display offer. Okay, and now if I just close this little window showing hiding the admin area, what the public will see is handout, download handout now. And then when they click on the download now button, because we set this to open in a new browser, what's going to happen is they will be taken to the handout. Actually, this is where they would go if I'd set it up, but I vaguely remember that I just said I'm not going to bother searching for that. But basically, that's what happens is they get sent there. Okay, so it's really quite cool. Now, let's just go back to showing you the admin area again. Now, once they've done that, so that they're not distracted, I can remove it. So I can remove that offer. And then later on, when I start talking about the sales, I can click on Wicked Webinars and I can say, right, I now want to display this offer. So I click on that one. And this time I've set up a picture. You can have any image here that represents your offer. I've got some text, limited offer, check it out now. And again, you can actually have add to cart. I think check it out is softer, but it's entirely up to you. And they click on that, and actually this time they do go to the sales page. And there you go. They've clicked on that and they're on the sales page, which is quite cool, where obviously I've got me add to cart buttons and all of that kind of thing. So those are the pop-ins. I think they are absolutely brilliant, and I think there's something that certainly isn't available in most other platforms. You can get this kind of thing often on automated webinars, but I have not seen them on live webinars. So I think it's really, really good. And you can flick between them, and if you do want to add a new one, you can actually create a new offer on the fly just by ticking that box, typing in a headline, putting in the URL, giving them the message and any text that you want. So you've got a choice of what you want in the button itself, and there you go. Okay, so that's the URL that you want to take them to. If you're going to do this on the fly, always remember to tick this open in a new tab, because otherwise, if they go to an URL, they're going to crash out of the webinar. Okay, so open in a new tab is the most important square on that little section. And that is it for the pop-ins. I think I really do think the pop-ins are fabulous. I love them. I just think that when you have a visual offer there rather than a crummy little link that you have to squash into the chat box, this just looks so much more better. You know, it just looks so much more professional. It's so much better, and I'm pretty sure will increase your conversions. So I just think the pop-ins are amazing. And that's it for the pop-ins. In the next video, I'll show you how to use the automated pre-prepared videos.